After potions class taught by Professor Snape, Harry and Ron were taught how to mix the Wiggenweld potion. Harry bumped into Hagrid, who asked for his help in clearing his Halloween pumpkins from an infestation of gnomes.
Let's see if you can get these blasted gnomes out of my pumpkin patch. Do well enough, and I'll give you some boomslang skin. To fling the gnomes, press the square button, which will help you build up speed. The faster you press, the more speed you gain. When you reach the fence, press the triangle button when you're ready to chuck the little pest out of my pumpkin patch. Try and throw the gnomes as far as you can, Harry. You'll get points for distance and extra points for every target you hit. That were an excellent throw. Brilliant throw, Harry. Excellent throw, Harry. Well done! You got yourself a new high score.
Edgar Stroger.
Well done, Harry. Here, have some boomslang skin. You've earned it. Wasn't that fun, Harry? Do you want to play again? Thanks for saving my pumpkins, Harry. I hope you find a good use for that boomslang skin. Bearded stoats, look at the time. You better run off to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Slytherin's about to start.
There you are! Come on, you'll be late for Quidditch! Did you manage to get the fluxweed and knotgrass? I got some flaxweed, but it wasn't easy. Come on, we better get to the Quidditch pitch before it's too late. And as we join this important Quidditch game between Slytherin and Gryffindor, it is a tense moment. Slytherin are leading 60 points to nothing on the fastest racing brooms gone combined.
It's down to you, Harry. Catching the snitch is the only way we're going to win. You've got to beat Malfoy.
I can't shake this bludger. What's going on?
All right there, Scarhead.
Someone's tampered with this bludger.
There's the golden snitch! Malfoy's on it, and Potter's chasing! There they go after the snitch! It's heading for the stands! Amazing! I've lost sight of them! Fantastic! Gryffindor win the match! Look out, Harry! Ah!
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha! We've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old friends. I'll meet you back here in a while.
The perfect place to make the polyjuice potion. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom in the upper castle. Come as soon as you have all the ingredients. Yours, Hermione.
Nice earmuffs, Potter. Did your mum make them for you? Oh, I am sorry. I forgot.
Malfoy, you're almost as funny as Filch. Now get out of my way.
All right, Four Eyes. Oh, by the way, I've left a nice surprise for you in this shop. Enjoy.
Please help me. Somebody's released a gang of pixies in my shop and they're wrecking the place. I'll give you anything you need if you can stop them before they destroy my shop. So much. How can I repay you?
Have you got any leeches?
There you are. And thanks again for your help.
Welcome to the magical menagerie.
It doesn't look very Christmassy in here, does it?
Is this better? How can I help you?
Can I have some lace-wing flies, please?
I do indeed have some lace-wing flies in stock, but they move too quickly for me to catch. They're hiding in one of these boxes. If you can catch 5 for me, I'll let you keep them. You need to collect all the flies within the time limit. Well done, you've collected all the flies. I certainly won't be missing them. Now, buzz off.
If you've got all your stuff, we'd best be getting back to Hogwarts.
Well done getting all the ingredients I asked for.
Did you manage to get any powdered horn of bicorn?
Yes, but I had to sneak into Snape's office last night to get it.
You wouldn't get me creeping about in Snape's office, especially at night. Here's the flaxweed and knotgrass. And here are the boomslang skin, lace wings and leeches. How long until the polyjuice potion's ready?
I'm afraid we still need some extra ingredients. Something from Crab and Goyle. I've already managed to get some hair from Millicent Bulstrode.
I hope you're not saying that you're going to turn us into Crab, Goyle and Millicent Bulstrode.
Well, Crab and Goyle in particular are the only people Malfoy trusts. He'll tell them anything. You do want to find out whether Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin, don't you?
Of course we do. I just hope that the polyjuice potion will wear off. That's all.
Of course it will. Ron, I think you should try and steal some hair from Crab and Goyle after lunch. They like to have a nap after feeding their faces.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Ron. Let's leave Hermione to prepare the potion.
This is a girl's bathroom. You're not a girl. Get out! My life was nothing but misery at this place. And now people are coming along, ruining my death.
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suggest you follow the carpet if you want to get back to the common room. I suppose I'd best get some hair from Crab and Goyle. Good luck. I'll meet you by the common room later. Leviosa! Cassandra Verblatsky. Harry, Crab, Goyle and Malfoy are in the Great Hall. They've enrolled in the dueling club. I wonder who'll be teaching it. Let's hope it's not Lockhart. I've had enough of him for one day. Harry, have you heard? Malfoy's in the Great Hall, and he's challenging everybody to a duel.
Yeah, and no one's beaten him yet.
Why don't you go in and duel with him, Harry? I hear you're pretty good.
Go on, Harry. I'm sure you can beat him. It'll be great to wipe that smile off his slimy Slytherin face.